What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning back in. And today we're going to be reviewing the Rick and Morty's Mb.2s. Starting this off, we talk about the sizing and the price. And the sizing, I can recommend you guys go your true to size. If you're a wide footer or want a little bit extra toe room, you can go up half a size. And the pricing of the Mb.2 Rick and Morty's is gonna jump up $10 to go to a price of $140 over the original price, which is $130. And to be honest, you guys are gonna be getting the exact same shoe that you have in the original Mb.2. This is just a very popular colorway in the Rick and Morty's. Moving on to the style, I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10. Drop down in the comment section below which one you guys like more, the Rick and Morty 2s or the Rick and Morty 1s. I like these 2s a lot better. I think the 1s were pretty cool. They weren't too crazy, like one was just green and one was red. But this one has more detail in the shoe and it pops more on the court, and I really like it, how it looks aesthetic wise. Especially this one. I think this shoe is gonna be people's favorite because it's purple green with the hints of black, shines a little bit better. Versus the other shoe, which is not bad. It's just that lime green that's in it. I don't really like the lime color. I don't think I should have went lime, but regardless of that, it's still eye-catching. If you guys are just looking at it, like, look how the black and the little speckles inside of the black, the designing over here, how it pops and the green. It's a very clean shoe versus this one that we have here, which isn't bad. It's just that lime, man. It's very hard to find a color that'll match with that lime. But the pink and the black and how it shines here with the yellow, that really hits and looks really nice. So I think aesthetically wise, these shoes are crazy. Like, you guys look at them side by side, it's crazy, man. You can't cap. I think these are much better than the first ones in my opinion. So that's why I'm gonna give these a 9 out of 10. Up next we have my favorite category, which is the cushion, and I'm gonna give these an 8.5 out of 10. They use nitro foam in these shoes, and as well as that, it gives you a boost off of the ground, so you get a little bit of extra height. But not only just height, it gives that extra bit of cushion. Like, if you guys see how soft it is here, from there you get that little boost, because I know the cushion is going to be really good. There's going to be some good ones in a lightweight shoe or a low to the ground type of shoe, but regardless, a shoe that's going to give you a little bit of extra inches off of the ground, it needs to be soft, and that's exactly what these do. On feet, they feel nice and comfortable. You get responsive energy. On foot, the cushion on these shoes is really good. You're going to get a nice, solid, soft impact force protection when landing, and you're going to get a nice amount of energy output upon jumping off of the ground. So the cushion in these shoes is really good. Up next, we have the support of the Rick and Morty's, and I'm going to give these an 8.5 out of 10. There's some padding around the ankle bone, Achilles heel, as well as some in the tongue, but where this shoe really shines at is the hugging ability around the ankle. If you guys can see here, without even putting the lace inside of this hole here, it's already tight. If you guys want even more lockdown security, you can put the shoelace in this hole here, and it's gonna give you even more tightness. Last on the list, we have the traction, and I'm gonna give these an 8.5 out of 10. They perform really well on a clean court, as well as really well on a dusty court. I don't know if you guys can see that, but not much not much dust comes when I'm playing in these shoes, so I really like that. You could also wear these outside, but I would not recommend it. I mean, look at this colorway. You would not want to get this dirty. The bottom or the top, you wouldn't want to get this dirty, so I wouldn't recommend you play with these outside. And I like the creative graphic that you guys can see, the rare inside the shoe. Mellow really makes some nice shoes, man, so I'm excited to see what else Mellow decides to create in the future, but the traction of this shoe is really good. So like I was telling you guys, clean court, fire. Dusty court, fire, outside, I wouldn't recommend it. Ending it off with the ranking of the Mb.2 Rick and Morty's, I'm gonna give these shoes an A rank. If you guys are wondering why I kind of went through the shoe pretty quick, or if you guys feel like that, it's because I've already reviewed the Mb.2s before. The original version that came out, if you guys want to check that out, the video will be up here. Yeah, these Rick and Morty style-wise, man, they are crazy. I mean, look at them, the aesthetics, the graphics of these shoes, they are crazy. Mellow always does his style. Speaking of Mellow, I want to say this real quick. Out of a young signature athlete, LaMelo has probably been one of the top signature athletes to create shoes, colorways, and just have his shoes drop and have them sell out just like that. So Melo has been doing his thing for Puma. He's probably the best signature athlete that Puma has right now. So continue doing your thing, Melo. Aside from that, the cushion in these shoes feels really good. You get that nitro foam infusion that gives you that boost off of the ground, a good impact force protection, as well as a nice output upon jumping off of the ground. So that's really good in there. The support, like I was telling you guys, is a nice, solid support around the ankle bone and Achilles heel. There's some padding, not too much padding. There's a little bit of padding in the tongue, but it's nothing too crazy. But the security and lockdown of it, it really holds your foot and your ankle in place, so that's really good. And the traction pattern for these, on a clean court, they perform damn good. On a dusty court, they perform really good. And outside, you can perform in these, but like I was telling you guys, for the price and the look of these shoes, I would not recommend it. But you can play with them outside if you got nowhere else to play. So all in all, this shoe is a banger. Like I said, I'm really impressed by how Melo has been doing his shoes and the success that his signature shoes have been having. If you guys are interested, I will leave a link down below in the description. I got these on Puma.com. Hopefully there's still some in your size and whatnot. But other than that, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, and I'm gonna have Chauncey send us out.
Got anything you want to add to it, Chauncey?
What? That's your end intro?
Yeah, just the end intro. You got
Thank you
anything?
for guys watching today's video. See you next in today's video. Bye.